Welcome back. Oh, God, I remember this fight. Alright, let's try to make this quick. Actually, you know what, Alistair? How about you open the door? Enjoy!
Yeah. I'll get on it. Come and get me! Good shot. This'll be fun! All right.
God. These people need to chill out!
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Severin, drink a potion. I hate this fight. Why did I attack at once?
Ready.
God damn it, Win.
I won't know what hit me.
God damn it. Oh, don't regenerate. God damn it! Immediately.
Some glory.
God damn it! How does this keep happening? I hate this fight.
You'll get no mercy from me! This is annoying!
Got him.
Fuck that fight.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Fuck that fight. There we go. Alright.
I'll get on it.
Alright. It's fine. We're fine. We made it out. It's fine.
All right.
My thanks.
Aren't you a little short for a guard?
I look more the part than you do. We must go quickly and avoid notice. If House people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
Alright. What's the worst that could... Oh...
Warden, in the name of the Regent, I am placing you under arrest for the murder of Rendon Howe and his men-at-arms. Surrender, and you may be shown mercy.
I'll stand down. You don't know the whole story.
Why stop now? Calthrion is all that stands between us and freedom.
Are you sure this is what you wish?
Yeah, he's sure. He's a consummate pacifist. Killing them to reinforces Logain's lies about me.
I'm surprised this ended peacefully. Bring the Wardens. Logain doesn't care about the rest.
And I know there are some very funny,
Eamon, we
scenes.
have a problem.
We have very little time for chat. We need to work out a plan.
Calm down. What has happened?
The Wardens have been captured.
What? How could this happen?
Never mind that. The question is how to free him.
Surely you mean them, Your Highness. We need Alistair too.
Yes, of course, I meant Alistair too. Calthrion will take him to Fort Drakon. Getting inside will be no small feat.
I know there are some funny scenes when you are rescued. But the dog mod that I have, where you can have your dog out all the time, it actually makes it glitch out. So we're gonna have to do the breaking. breaking out. But that's fine. I do like the idea of Ren just being thrown into like a maximum security prison and then being like, anyway, let's go. I'm sure we can get out of here. And then he just fucking does. He just leaves. Just pieces out.
Oh, you're awake. I was starting to worry.
I've never been in a cage before. Let's never do this again.
Join the Grey Wardens. See the sights from the floors of the best prisons in the land. It's not much of a recruitment slogan, is it?
Let's get out of here.
I hope you have a plan.
Oh, I do. My plan is to pick this lock because what the hell does a lock mean?
Trying to be tricky.
Now's better than later. You're gonna regret this!
Well, that was easy. And I always, just open this. I don't know. Didn't need the key, so... It's not entirely clear how I managed to pick the lock when I'm completely naked. Where the fuck does Ren keep his lock-picking equipment? I don't want to... Now that I've said that out loud, I don't want to know. Alright, we've got our gear. We could fight our way out, but Ren is a consummate pacifist, and if there's a way to do things without hurting anyone...
Who in Andraste's name are you?
He will take it.
Hey!
Don't overpower. Taunt.
At your order.
You're a goddamn tank. Taunt.
Show them no mercy! You're gonna regret this! Another point. You'll get no mercy from me! I'll get on it.
Alright.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Put on the uniforms. Flawless. And we can just leave, right?
Now's better than later.
And already this armor doesn't fit.
What's the password?
I forgot the password.
Blighted green recruits. Nobody gets through without it.
Alright, okay. So we need the password. I don't think I ever gave... No, I never gave him stealing, so I can't steal the thing out of his pocket. The password. Again.
What's this? Ah! You must be the new recruits we were expecting. You're late. The rest of your patrol is in the storage room. Find them and get yourselves ready for inspection.
Okay. I guess we're doing this.
I almost didn't make it out the mess today. Forgot the blighted password again.
That's why I write it down every day. Keep it in my pocket. I got stuck on the second floor hallway for 3 hours last week. I swear those guards are possessed by demons or something.
Hey guys.
Did you need something?
I was told we should get ready for inspection.
Thank the Maker.
What are we going to do about him, though?
Is there some problem?
So the assistant quartermaster is a little miffed with us at present.
I told you we should have put those potatoes in the cellar straight away.
Some things went amiss. Mistakes were made. The quartermaster got chewed out by Tern Loghain, and then he chewed out the assistant.
And now to get back at us for landing him in trouble, the assistant quartermaster won't give us our blades. And you can't pass inspection without a regulation sword.
Let me handle him.
He's down the hall in the armory.
Maker, help us.
Let me handle him, Ren said, with his one persuasion. Although, Although I think I did up it to 2 at one point. I don't remember.
Maker's breath. I should have been made a corporal by now. You never see them stuck polishing the rust off.
Now's better than later.
Hello.
What's this? You two blighted fools make a new friend?
I've got orders to get them ready for inspection.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but they're never gonna pass inspection. You better go to the Colonel and ask for a posting into a new patrol.
But if they go on patrol, they may get hurt, even killed.
It's true, we could be eaten by Darkspawn, or cut down fighting insurgents.
Wait, what? You got a point there.
Cannot believe
Regulation swords, right? Take these, just mind you take care of them. That's good steel.
Yay! Hey, we did the thing.
So, you think you're ready to go on your first patrol mission, do you?
Yes, sir.
That's what I like to hear. You there!
Yes, sir.
Stand up straight. You're a soldier in the King's army, and the King's own men don't slouch. And you!
Yes, sir.
Stop fidgeting. You can fidget on your own time.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Kiss arse.
You there, Blondie.
Yes, sir.
What's the one thing a soldier can't do without?
What do I tell him?
Discipline.
Discipline, sir.
You're not as dumb as you look. See to it you all act like soldiers of Ferelden out there. I expect a lot of you back here by sunup. Now get out of here, and make her watch over you.
Cannot believe that worked. Oops, not that way. This way. There it is. Hey, Chuckles!
Password?
Rabbit, I think.
Going on your first patrol, are you? Good luck.
Stay sharp out there.
Good luck out there.
Thanks. Just be on my way. The Earl of Redcliffe's house. Sorry, petting kitty. He's very cute right now. Oof. Well, that sucked. Let's swap out. Let's see, which one did he have? It was Vanguard, right? Yeah, it was Vanguard.
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one piece, my friend.
Indeed. We have been praying for your safe return, Warden.
I think I've seen as much dungeon as I ever want to.
I can believe it. Though I'm afraid if we do not act quickly to erode Logain's support, we may all be seeing a great deal of Fort Drakon in the future.
What happens now?
We will need to work together, and quickly. My father has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first, but he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it prevents him from seeing sense. He saw me as a threat, yet even now I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it.
Is there a way to reason with him?
I thought so. I'd hoped so. Howe's influence was strong. His death can only be a good thing, but even that will not be enough. I know my father, and he is committed to his course. He will see this through, no matter what. You will need ammunition come the Landsmeet, and I can help you in that regard. You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events. Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset. which means that Hao and my father must have given them reason. I don't know what is happening there, but I am certain my father has his hands in it.
A useful lead, Honora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true. I feared for my safety as Hao's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Elena to you because I hoped we might join forces. You need that evidence for the Landsmeet, but you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me.
Just how are you stronger?
I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough, and decent, but even with his blood, he is no king. You think only I can see it? Not only that, Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims. I am a neutral party, and I am already queen.
Honora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but...
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years? Kaelin. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said. For now, I think I will retire to my room. Warden, when you have a moment, I ask that you speak to me in private.
Well, she's quite spirited. I remember when Loghain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Kaelin was a good boy, but Honora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep her close, all the same.
Why do you think she's trouble?
This is an alliance of convenience. For the moment, we are united against Loghain. Be careful how much trust you place in her. I do not for a moment think Honora means to give up her power easily. Still, I would rather have her where we can watch her than actively working for Loghain.
And she's single now, right?
Are you thinking you might stand a chance at courtship?
No.
It would be unseemly for her to marry so soon after Kaelin's death.
No.
She wouldn't take that risk unless it helps her secure the throne.
No, even maybe Alistair should marry Honora.
Are you serious? No, never mind. I don't even want to hear the rest of this. You two just keep talking about me. I'm going to stand over here with my fingers in my ears.
That would certainly solve a lot of problems, and put forth the strongest argument before the Landsmeet to remove Loghain from power. With Therin blood on the throne, and Honora's wisdom and popularity, Ferelden could present the most united front against the Blight. Unfortunately, the marriage would never happen, unless they both agreed to it. And I suspect that might take a lot of persuading to get past her pride and his humility.
Let's talk about something else.
We certainly have a great deal to plan.
What do you think he's doing in the alienage?
Maker knows what that man is capable of now.
I've got work to do.
Of course, if I might make a suggestion, go speak with Honora. She will either be a powerful ally or a powerful enemy, and the sooner we know which she is, the better.
Riordan, hey buddy.
Hello again, friend. It
Nice
looks as
angle.
though you're no worse for wear after your stay in Fort Drakon.
Could you tell me about that vault again?
It's located just off the Market District in the northern alley past the Nord Noble Tavern. I'll sketch out the code which will let you pass the lock wheel. Inside you can take your pick of whatever equipment remains. It is the stockpile the Wardens have kept for centuries, for the defense of Denerim.
Did you know Duncan very well?
We went through our joining together, more years ago than I like to remember. He was exactly the same back then, tough as stone and just as grizzled. I think he understood sooner than the rest of us how ugly a choice it is to let the few be sacrificed to protect the many. Always left himself a soft spot for his recruits, though. Only way he ever let himself down.
I need to get going.
Good luck to you, then. We will have to talk again when the Landsmeet is more settled.
We shall. Ren is very, very reluctant to even enter into politics, but he's starting to realize that he doesn't have a lot of choice in the matter. He dreads it.
Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me. I will be blunt. I can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne.
I don't think I'm as important as you believe.
No? You're a Grey Warden, and despite the fact that my father will paint himself as the only one who can protect the country from the Blight, it is not so. Secondly, you saved Arl Eamon from a plot that no doubt had its origins in Hal's sick little mind. People will not forget that. You are competent and powerful, and in the right place at the right time. Used to your advantage, these things could bring you far.
Are you proposing an alliance?
That is exactly what I am proposing. When the time comes, you support my bid in the Landsmeet to remain on the throne. You will be seen as my father's enemy, yet you will be in support of his daughter. You will be seen as supporting the interests of Ferelden, as opposed to solely those of the Grey Wardens. In return, I add my voice to yours. Do you see? Together we can do what alone we cannot.
Why not simply marry Alistair, the best of both worlds?
Ignoring that the man looks so much like Cailan, my recently dead husband, if you'll recall, my main fear is that he might govern like Cailan as well. But it is true that Alistair has Therin blood. To some, this is more important even than practical considerations. A union might be considered a compromise, but is this something Alistair even desires?
I think I could convince him.
Let me say this. If Alistair is willing to stand back and allow me to continue governing the nation, then I would be willing to have him as my king. It is my understanding that governing does not appeal to him anyhow. If that is so, this is a compromise I can live with.
I'll speak to him then.
Do so. I will be interested to hear what he has to say.
So if you're thinking to yourself, wait, you didn't harden Alistair, so there's no way that this can end well, right? You're right. You are very right. Ren is just doing the best he can, and he fucked it up. Like, he couldn't have anticipated that Loghain would be such a linchpin, although perhaps he should have. He's just wanted to do the best he could with what was given to him.
So I'm guessing someone told Honora I was planning to steal her throne. She has a nasty glare. Did anyone mention this wasn't my idea? I think she's a great queen. As far as I'm concerned, she's welcome to it.
I think you'd be a great king, Alistair.
Really? Whatever would give you that idea?
You have a kind heart and a strong sense of justice.
Well, it's nice that you think so. What do you think I should do? Go ahead and be king, just to let it happen?
I think you should marry Honora.
Marry her? As in marriage, as in be her husband? You've spoken to her about this? You did, didn't you? Why would you do that? Did you take a blow to the head? That's crazy.
It's the smart move, and I think you know that too.
Maybe you're right. I hate it when you're right. Go ahead, then. Tell her I'll do it if it comes to that. Now, excuse me while I go have a small heart attack somewhere. No big deal, right?
So we know that this betrothal is not going to work out. And so it only remains to be seen when Loghain's fate is decided what Ren is going to do. And I guess that is something we are going to see, won't we?
Well, have you spoken to my lucky betrothed yet? Or will we be reduced to passing notes?
He has agreed to your terms.
He has? I wasn't expecting that, to tell you the truth. To marry Cailan's brother. Well, I suppose stranger things have happened. If it will truly help matters... Is this it, then? I agree to marry Alistair to retain my throne, and in exchange I give you my support. If not, then tell me now.
Marry Alistair, and you have my support.
Done. So, we have a deal, Warden. I trust you'll keep your end of the bargain. Now, I suppose, comes the task of dealing with my father. That will be no small feat, of course, but I am certain you already know this. I imagine you have much to do. Is there anything else you needed from me?
Do you need anything?
No. And while I know your concern is hardly disinterested, still, thank you.
Alright. That's good for an episode. When next we meet, Ren will turn in some of the quests to the various Arls that are in town for the Landsmeet. And, then he'll do something different. Stick around to find out what that is.